Early next year, we are getting a new double dose of EX battle decks. So today, let's go and take a look at what these decks are and see if these are worth picking up. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about these new EX battle decks. Before we get into this video, quickly wanted to let you know that I am still fundraising for Extra Life. We're going to be fundraising till the end of the year, and it's your opportunity to support a wonderful cause. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, a network of 170 hospitals taking care of thousands of kids every day. So first off, thank you to everybody that's donated so far. We've raised over $1,000, and you want to take advantage while you still can, because if you donate through my campaign, link is in the description of this video, you can get some sweet rewards, including a signed Pokemon card from me, as well as prints of my spray paint art, including that Pikachu one, a Mew one, there's a Mario Kart one over here, and a waterfall painting as well. So link in the description of this video. Support a wonderful cause while also getting some cool rewards from me. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get back to the video. And just for quick context, EX battle decks are level 1 decks. You can see the rating in the bottom left corner here. These are meant for beginner level play. If you are someone who has experience with the Pokemon trading card game, you might want these to help teach a friend how to play, or potentially use them as the start of a more competitive deck. I would say something like the Chen Pao deck is a great example of a beginner level deck that does have some competitive connotations to it. And the Melmetal one, probably not. This is a card that we got in Obsidian Flames, and it has not seen any sort of competitive play. But for the purposes of a level 1 deck, this could be okay. It's a stage 1 with 300 HP, which is very big for a stage 1 EX. It's got the attack Metabolize, where for 1 metal energy, you can search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And you're gonna need this attack because Melmetal's Full Metal Knuckle needs 4 colorless energy to attack. It does 90 damage, and this attack does 30 more damage for each energy card, metal energy card attached to this Pokemon. So if you've got 4 metal energy on here, 120 damage plus 90, you're doing 210 damage for 4 metal energy. That's not good. That is not great. On top of the fact that you probably took a hit. You're probably not getting knocked out on the following turn after you use Metabolize, because you got 300 HP, but you're probably taking a sizable chunk of damage, at which point you're doing 210 damage in return, and you're probably going to get knocked out on the next turn. Then you have to find another way to power up something else. So I don't think this Melmetal is particularly strong. For the purposes of a beginner level deck, this could be fine, but I would not expect to be able to buy a couple of these and upgrade them into something more competitively viable. We can at least look at the back of the box as well. We don't have full deck lists for these, but we can look at the back of the box and see what we can glean from this image. And we do have the Revavroom here. This is a draw engine where you discard an energy card, and then you can draw up to 6. Draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. It's not bad. I feel like this card hasn't been used as much as compared to like Bibarel, but it's not a bad draw engine to have here. I would like to see more energy acceleration in this set. One thing that kind of surprised me, I would have loved to seen the Magnezone here with the Giga Magnet ability. Now, you get to look at the top 6 cards of your deck, and any metal energy you find there, you get to attach to your Pokemon in any way you like. That would have been really great with the Melmetal, where you could power this up, put on even more than 4 energy, and potentially smash. But unfortunately, that is not in the cards, like literally, for this. So this deck, I'm pretty lukewarm on Melmetal EX. Let's go look at the other one, though. We've got Houndoom EX. It's a stage 1 as well, 270 HP. This is one we also got in Obsidian Flames, and this one's also not the most competitively viable. That being said, Evil Claw is an interesting attack for 2 dark energy. You do 90 damage, and if the defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. I can imagine if you are playing level 1 decks against each other, or you're playing a beginner level deck, this attack can be an absolute nightmare because you could just wall off your opponent and then they can't do anything. So they're going to have to need like the right combination of switch cards or gusting in order to get around a effect of an attack like this. We also have a Houndsfang for 220 damage for 3 dark energy, and you also do 30 damage to yourself. It's not bad damage, but doing 30 damage to yourself is not great. In a competitive context, these are not great attacks, but in beginner level decks, these are not bad. Let's go look at the back of the box and see what we have here. We have the Morpeko from, I should have taken the screenshot of this, but this is the one that is oftentimes played in Roaring Moon decks, where its ability gives it free retreat if it has no energy, and its attack is nice as well. For 2 dark energy, you do 70 damage, and you get to move the 2 dark energy to your bench Pokemon, which could be used to power up Houndoom. I also noticed that this Houndour right here has a little bit of energy acceleration as well, where for 1 dark energy, for each of your benched Houndour, search your deck for a basic dark energy card and attach it to that Houndour, then shuffle your deck. So could be a way of getting this Houndoom attacking a little more quickly, which I do like. I do like that. Dark Patch, I hope some of these are in the deck, which allow you to attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. This could make the deck notably better than having to rely on like Morpeko or Houndour for energy acceleration. Again, both of these will be out on February 23rd. They will cost $9.99. I think these are okay for level 1 EX decks. If you're a competitive player, unless you want these to have a beginner friendly deck to play with a friend, I think you can pass on these. I think the gold standard for EX decks with some competitive connotations would still be Chien-Pao. I'm still annoyed that this came out as an EX deck because this would have been better as a League Battle deck, but I digress. You're still getting Chien-Pao and Baxcalibur, which is one of the best Pokemon combos in the game. And yeah, this is still the EX battle deck to get. And if you're looking for something different, the Tinkaton is not bad either. This does see some rogue. It does have some rogue deck potential. Its big hammer attack at the very least is very cool. But this Melmetal one and the Houndoom one are, I mean, I don't think they're the worst EX battle decks we've seen so far, but these are just okay. But what say you? Are you excited for these ones? Is Houndoom or Melmetal your favorite Pokemon? You can't wait to play these. Are you looking for more of a beginner-friendly option? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. Before we get out of here, you can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at @InThirdPerson. You can find me on Twitch at @InThirdPerson, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game usually every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I realized that the way that the schedule works out, that would have me stream on New Year's or Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and that's probably not gonna happen. So you may want to follow me on like Twitter and Instagram, where I'll keep you updated on what the schedule looks like for the rest of the year. And you can check out the website inthirdperson.com for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.